Good evening, Speed Slasher here, and you might notice, wow, you sound and probably look very different from how long ago? 4 days ago? 3 days ago? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but here I am. I'm still trying. So, I didn't really show this last time. Well, I bought this. This was the tape room shirt. I got at the Parasite Museum, if you can remember. I'm gonna go off the assumption that everyone here saw the first one, so I won't really retread things. But yeah, do I sound a little more tired? I think I am. This is a Jinbei. Look, it's got like a thing on the back, red pattern. Looks cool, right? So today we'll be looking over some of the stuff I got. Mainly my reason to push for this, even though I'm not feeling the best, is because I need to clear out my luggage and like finally like put it in the attic thing. So that's later. This is now. So I got a lot of the stuff on the floor, so it's a little bit of a surprise. Ooh, dang it. This keeps ripping though. You see, this shouldn't be like that. But typically what this area is for is like you could put stuff here like your pockets. But yeah, I guess the seam wasn't so great. So I need to sew it. Needs to be more like that. So we went back to the Hokusai Museum. And last time I didn't buy anything. This time bought an art book thing. And it's got a lot of his greatest hits, you know. The Great Wave, the 7,000 views of Mount Fuji. It also has some of his other stuff like, you know, he was prolific for making yokai, as I kind of talked about before. So this has some of his works in that. Sorry, I'm looking for a good page to show that. Well, I ain't got it, but you know. I think one of the striking things about his work was just like how he drew humans, like his posing and stuff. Which isn't what he's most famous for, of course. He's most famous for, well, at least overseas, it's like, oh, the Great Wave and the Fuji. Not so much, look at all these, you know, half-naked people moving a ship. This book is in, not in English, but it's interesting because, hold on, maybe it's been a while since I've looked at a book, but this is, it's starting like this is not normally Japanese, right? Normally it's this way, right? Hold on. I'm confused. But it's like left to right, which isn't normal, right? I don't know. That's hurting my head. Let's not look at that anymore. Well, I will look at it more. Hold on. This is a bunch of hoobity scooch. I kept a lot of like the flyers I saw. Like this one's like Monster Hunter and Hololive. And then this one's Street Fighter and Hololive. This one's the Meiji Jingu Garden. This is how it was supposed to look. If you can recall my photos, they didn't look like that. I feel like the time to go is probably summer. Cause look at it, it's very lush. And then when we went, it was kind of dying. I guess it's because it's still not winter, but winter. It's more about Meiji Jingu. They should the aquarium, the art one with the goldfish. It was really cool. It's still one of my favorite things. I kept a lot of the stickers I got in here. And prints. Hold on. Some of this is for Tim. Don't tell Tim. I got him this one and this one. Maybe it's worth, hold on. Making it brighter. Ah, zooming in a little too. Is this weird angle? Oh, also you've been playing what, Rage Bait, or what's it called? Rage Baiting My Fat Dog episode 25. Rage Bound. I was close. This was at the yokai thing. I don't remember who painted this. Hold on. Oh, it says on the back. Utagawa Hiroshige, 1797. An Old Hackberry Tree and the Will-O-Wisp by Foxes on New Year's Eve. It's a really cool one. I'm sorry it doesn't really show well on stream. But it's very ominous, right? There's a lot of implied, like, people in the distance. You can't really make them out. So I like that one. Just some random stickers. I think this is just in a pack thing. Where should I put them? Here for now. Remember the rabbit? I actually, you could, oh, maybe it's too late. I was like, I went to the website. Here, I'll share it. Just because it is funny. I don't know if it's on right now. Let me see. Oh, it's not on. But if you ever want to watch some of the shows we were watching, this is the channel that has it, TBS, the Tokyo Broadcasting Station. Right now they're airing something else. Something about carrots. Something about healthy meals. Yeah. I don't know. My sister got this for me without telling me. we were doing some of that. Just secret getting items. Like this one too, I didn't ask for it, I'm pretty sure. You won't believe who my favorite character in Dragon Ball is. This is for my friend Austin. It's like a heart charm thing, and then you can split them apart. No, my favorite character in Dragon Ball was Android 16. He left a powerful impact. Especially when he had no other options. Ooh, these still have the artists on the back, I think. Hold on. Let me confirm. Yeah, okay. So also at the goldfish thing, they had prints. I took a photo of them a bit. This one's nice. I think I took the ones that I wanted, or maybe some of these are actually my sister's too. So this one is by Tammy Moon. This one is by Nakaki Pants with a Z at the end. I can't read that one, sorry. Here's the at the top. That's illegible. That's not gonna work. What was this from? I think this is a postcard also from the Hokusai Museum. Either this was, I don't think that's mine either. And then this was the, I mentioned it before, the ruined castle. What's a better term? Oh, well, this is not the name I normally remember it. Princess Takayasha calling up a monster skeleton specter at the old palace in Soma. I thought it was just called the ruined castle. Anyway, still cool. Let me pull out the rest here. Pull out the rest here. More stickers. This one's my sister's. I know that for sure. more Hololive stuffs. I was thinking about getting the one where it was Aki and then Guile, you know, crouch. I got this one instead. Look at it. This one's for Johnny, because that face in the middle is something he would make. These are the cats of Ukyo, or what was it? And then this is another one. Sorry, the contrast isn't that good right now. I was hoping it would be better to look at. Oh, that's a receipt. Don't look at that. Some stickers of the squad yet again. Let me see if I could read any of these. Antabaka. Oh, of course. Antabaka. Is it another Linux situation? Ie anata wa something nanai wa nani wa nanai wa ga rumo no. I don't know what she's saying. I know Asuka's saying, "Are you an idiot?" This one's, I can't read it. Wait. Gano da. This one's probably I mustn't run away. Oh my gosh. And then here's Botan. What's happening? Oh, and then this was a gotcha. It wasn't meant to be here, but I think we got this at the end. I got the Mr. Van, I don't remember his name. Mr. Racist. Van Zeeks. And then this is stickers. I think it's all of them. This is by Wolfie, who made a lot of stuff become official. Let's see. Is it all of them or is it just one? Oh, it's just one. Okay. But it's Kiara. It's a massive one. I didn't know it was a gotcha. It looked like you would get all of them. Oops. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let me put all this stuff back for now, because I don't really have a good spot for them. Let me get into the larger physical media real quick. How long are we in the tooth? 20? I'm still holding up. Yeah, if I was feeling better, and I also just had the day off normally, it would have been, maybe it would have been the day for D&D. But turns out next week, D&D is not happening. Because I actually do have next week's Thursday off naturally. So hopefully I'm feeling better and I could do something that day. Okay. Let me go through these. SSG. I bought this case in Japan for how much? I think it was, that doesn't say it. I'm pretty sure this case was 100 yen. I'm like, whoa. You know, in Daiso, they have the conversion. It doesn't really come across until we went there. It's like, oh no, it's still 100 yen in Japan. When you come over here to the US and buy at Daiso, because it's an import and because it's the dollar, 100 yen becomes $2.5. So that's just how it shakes out. But here's some music CDs I got. Some of them will be shocks. Some of them will be... I don't know who they are. So this one, Seishiro Kusunose. I don't know what's on this album, but I do know this musician. Oh, the prices are on there too. Ignore them. It makes me feel better as a person. But look at how cheerful he is. I like his music. He's got a very like... I don't know how to describe his voice. It's very, you know what? I think did I do this right? I'm gonna test something real quick. If it gets me hit, then oops. So I have a track. I'm only gonna test it now, and then if it doesn't work, then oops. Then it'll just mute this part. But I think I have it, so then this saves to the... This track doesn't save to the VOD. Let's see here. This song. Ooh, that might be a little loud. So this is Seishiro Kusunose, Homeless Heart, Treasure Island. I couldn't find that one. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, hopefully that worked, or otherwise, whoa. That's Seishiro. I do quite enjoy his music. I still have some CDs I need to. So music wasn't coming out on stream? Oh. That's how... Okay, it doesn't even show on the... I don't know how this works. Evan does it. Tracks 1... Monitor... Oh, I don't know. Well... If you find that song on YouTube, then you could experience it too. This is Komi Hirose, the best. Love Winters. So I don't think I have her album that has Promise. This is one of the... I don't really like getting the best of compilation ones, but it's like, this one I'm fine. It has Promise on it. You know, the dun 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 dun. Hello, Carl, as well. Did it hi to MGL as well. This one I was looking for a while. This was Ryuichi Sakamoto, part of YMO. He had a live performance thing, Media Bond Live. And I was like, oh, cool. So I'm glad I hunted this down. So I could have bought this at the real store, because we went to the Kirby Cafe. But I lucked out because I found it for cheaper at a one of the secondhand stores, and I was like, perfect. Now I have both, but there's a third one. So, Carl, it's funny you walked in here. Jaco Pastorius. I was like, well, when else am I gonna get like a Jaco Pastorius CD? Oh, I see why you think he's only okay. Because he only has a 4-string bass, huh? That's what you're thinking, huh? So there's 2 releases of this one, I think. I saw one that isn't this paperback one, but it's a Hosono House. He's another member of Wino. I'm trying to remember. I think he's the only one still alive of YMO. I can't remember, but this has some of his good ones on there. So this one I was hunting for it even last trip. This one, wow, this one's really good. Ego Rappin' and the Gospel of Jax. There's a song I really like on it called Kage no Suki. Where is it? I think it's... I can't read it. It's very hard to read the back. See? It's... But I really like Ego Rappin'. In fact, I got a lot of their stuff. Where is it? This is another one. Ego Rappin'. Night Food. So they're like a kind of a jazzy, but not jazz. No, they're jazz. I don't know how to describe their music. I sang one of their songs too at karaoke, and it was a really hard song. I even know the lyrics. I didn't know it was all in English too. The song Kind of You. I think I posted it before. Okay, this is the newest CD I bought. Because it's from Tower Records. This is Hitomi Toe Telapa Telapa. I listened to the first song and I was like, oh, okay, they know what they're talking about. So I haven't listened to any other songs, but there's also a song on the back, Hamon Baby Boy. Ain't that a good name? It's the second to last. Oops. Contigo, Before You Go, Wave of You. Wait, man, what's... Hold on. Contigo feat Juan Palitos Chinos. And then Before You Go feat Los Retros. And then Like a First Kiss feat Wild Nothing. I love musician names. Wild Nothing. I think that's me. I like Pat Labor. I barely talk about it, but I got the TV soundtrack, and it does feature Sono Mama Kimi Blah Blah Blah. The theme song, which I really like. That's cool. I got into this music this year, and then I was like, oh, found it. So Psy S, you would understand it's kind of hard to find Psy S when the artist Psy is prolific. But this is really good. I like the first song. I haven't heard the other songs. So I do know some of the music. The musician is, hold on, the other one has it. Yeah. Masaya Matsura? Anyone recognize that name? Masaya Matsura? See, I got 2 Psy S ones. In fact, I thought I got 3. For those who... That's the Parappa Man, yes! So, he was pretty big on the Psy S. Ooh, I got a little lightheaded. Next one, T-Square, News, Huey Do It, Huey, T-Square in the News. You guys know I like T-Square, the Square, so they're here. I got another one for the collection. Again, I'm running out of room over there, so I don't know. I'm gonna put all this. There was one that was more expensive, but I opted for the cheaper one, even though it's hip to It's hip to T square. This one's a little more beat up, right? But I'm like, I kind of just want to have the album. So I was like, yes, because this album has Miracle Love, which I really like. Maria Takeuchi covered it later on, so that's how I know about it. And I was like, oh, I like her version too, which is the original. So for Carl, Gran Turismo 2, I was like, I kind of want to own a video game soundtrack, and I couldn't decide which one. But then on the last day, I was like, no, I'm gonna get Gran Turismo 2, because this one has the Moon Over the Castle and Call of the Wild, and I was like, yeah, it's that one. You can tell I'm ignoring some because I want to show it at the end. Masayoshi Takanaka. I've also kind of talked about this musician. He has the surfboard guitar. I forgot to mention. Did I ever mention the train guitar he has? Because if not, I'll show it real quick. Oh, I still have the AQ stream open. They're showing cats. Hold on, maybe I could show it a little bit. Oh, you could see it here. I think they're ranking cats. Number 1 at 4,192 votes is... I couldn't read the name. Papa. I would definitely recommend watching just foreign like television, even if you don't understand it, just because it's interesting. Like, I kind of feel like I lost that when we lost cable, because like my mom used to just watch, you know, Filipino shows. And I watch Korean shows now, but, you know. Okay. Is there a GIF of it? Okay, yes, there's a GIF of it. So he uses it as a slide guitar. You can see he has the little metal thing. But look at the train goes through the thing. He has the coolest guitars. Masayoshi Takanaka is the man. I don't have any of his like actually no, I have ESP, but I wish I had bought some of his other ones. This is another big hunt of mine, Radio Days. My favorite songs are on here: Guilty and Misty Mauve. Masayuki Suzuki is known for like nowadays he's known for like I want to say Spy Family. Spy Family. He sings the theme song for that. I'm pretty sure it's Spy Family. Okay. Unchained. Look at the... Sorry, you can't see it because of the thing. Look at the... Unchained is really good. They have a very high range. And they have some really good covers too of like the Doobie Brothers, What a Fool Believes. One of my favorite covers. Because it's really in the spirit of the song. It comes from somewhere back in the long ago. I forgot that was a song I could have sang at karaoke. Of course, I had to get a Tales of thing. I believe this is the Tales of Fantasia. The animated thing. OST. There are some other Tales of stuff, but I was like, I gotta get one. Now these last two. These last two are the surprises. I forget if I showed this already. Can you recognize the album? Okay, wait. I'm gonna go slowly, and then, you know, the first person to go oh! wins something. I don't know, nothing. Okay. I don't know if people recognize it off the album cover. That's a Spider-Man. Carl's right. I thought Crazy was on this, but no, it's not. But it's of course it's got Kiss from a Rose. Okay, now here's the crazier one. And I'm gonna go upside down on this one. Okay. That's also it's Scatman's World. Oh, I'm calling out from Scatman. I'm calling out from Scatman's World. I don't even know this is expressly a no, it is a Japanese release. I'm looking at the bottom. I got this for 110 yen. But originally it sold for 2,500 yen. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that... So like that was a fun get. Cause I saw it in the discount thing. I was like, no, I gotta get this. I gotta get Scatman John. I gotta bring him home. Okay, I didn't just buy music, I bought some games. Now, I know that I don't know if my PS2 is like my cousins knew what they were doing. I think mine was jailbroken, but I don't know. I haven't tried to put in a PS1 game, but otherwise, you know, we have other ways to play PS1 games. But I focused primarily on PS1 games. But let me show you the ones that were in PS1 games. Sorry, I'm talking away from my... So, I got this to justify playing the Life Bottle version at one point. Tales of Destiny. I really feel like I'm lacking this era, like Tales of Destiny, Eternia, Tales of Destiny 2, Rebirth. Those are the ones I haven't played, I'm pretty sure. And then Arise and Zillia 2. And I haven't beaten Zillia, so. But man, I like the Tales of series, and I hope I get to learn more about Stan, Leon, Rudy, and I think that's Philia. I don't know her name off the bat. Now this is stupid, but I was like, you know, because I swore no pachinko. I don't want to play pachinko in Japan. But I got the Evangelion pachinko game. Yes. So there's that. Now this one. Sorry, I'm sniffing now. I am not paying $120+ for this game. So I got the Japanese version. Family fishing friend zone. This game is fucking $200+ in America. Thanks, MGL. I'll contact you more later. I know you messaged me. I'll contact you more later though. It's my bad. Yeah, this game is. Let me look up the price again. Fishing Resort is the name of it in English. Yeah, like $64, $70. But more than that typically. Hold on. Okay. Then these aren't games, but these are the Tales of Festival, which I don't think you could go to if you're not if you're not Japanese. So, ooh. This is the Tales of Symphonia, the animation. You know, I want to comment on this real quick, just because it's like, there's a comment I saw recently. Sorry, I had the show on in the back. Where it's like, why is K-pop doing better than J-pop? And I think it's because like they do kind of limit who can go to concerts, Tales of stuff included. Whereas K-pop kind of has more of like this worldwide globalization reach. So I think that's not like the only thing, but that's maybe the thing that comes to mind. Anyway, Tales of... I already showed us the Tales of Fantasia. Well, now I have the CD and the DVD. And then the Uma Boy, the Young Blu-ray box. Comes with the tangs in there. I won't open it, but I think it... Hold on. Well, I think all these come with stuff inside. I don't know. I'm a little scared to open them. Let's open them. Okay, they're cooking food. They're cooking food. Sorry, I'm streaming while watching someone else stream. Technically, that's funny. You know how like when you're drawing or like, you know, you're doing a task, you put on a podcast. I just put on a Japanese show. Hello, lime green. Trying to tell what they're making. They're putting like tomatoes in a pan and sauteing it. Mabo curry? Trash just on the floor. Whoa. A lot of CDs. And there's more CD back behind the thing. Oh, on the back it's like, hey, we also have the Tales of Fantasia dungeon people. It's just... Again, I think it's so funny that they have popularity polls, but then they had to remove Yuri and Luke because they're too popular, they keep winning. I don't know if they've changed it and removed more people since. Eesh. I'm checking the Uma box now. Gosh darn it. Plastic. So much plastic. I'm just playing games. Ooh, this is a DVD with an Ebby. Step 1. Google get step 2. Oh, don't read my code. Don't read. Actually, if it was in the use thing, it was probably already used. So, never mind about that. Oh, but it comes with like a little thingy. Oh, and a comic book? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Searching for Machi? I found Machi. It was that easy. I also don't think they'd work because, like, the Japanese version is, you know, different than ours. That's cool, regardless. Ow. Oh, you know, also to mention, it's coming out soon, huh? Tomodachi Life. I'm probably gonna get it. I might even play it off stream a little, just so I could do the tutorials, because everyone, I think, the tutorial stuff is very similar. So I wouldn't mind just skipping that part and just getting into like the meat and potatoes. Because the data carries over too, so. Yeah, they made some kind of curry thing. Gift. This is such a weird segment of my stream, isn't it? Alright. I'd say we're halfway through the stream. Because after this, I have a couple more CDs to show you. And then I have my small trinkets. And then that's mostly it. Okay, this is the Tales of Symphonia box. I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't rip it. Don't rip it. Now they're attacking each other. Oh, wait. No, I don't know. Oh, this has a... Yes. There's a little booklet in here. Don't rip it. The animation. I don't know what this is. It's like credits? Remember the animation being okay? Like, they had a lot of fun at the end of episodes. They had like a skit thing of like, okay, let's tell you more about the world. Here's Kratos to tell you more, and he's like, I don't know. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Okay, let me take a quick break, hydrate. I'm getting a little lightheaded. Okay. More games. I got Rage Racer, which I could have played in an arcade thing. I didn't. And I like some of the Rage Racer OST, so I was like, I should own it. Now I own it. Wait, hold on. And then I also got, because I actually never owned R4, so now I own it. And now Tom can do his fun voice acting. I got King's Field as well. Is this Kingsfield 2? Yeah, Kingsfield 2. This is FromSoft, right? Oh, it's PlayStation the best version. I didn't even notice that. So you know, if you want to play real Dark Souls, you play Kingsfield and get confused as hell. And then I don't know what this is, so I might play this like off stream, like on a Discord call at one point. It's the Tales of Fandom Volume 1. My main man Cress is there going, huh? And then Rudy and... Wait, is this Philia? I get them confused. No, this is Farah. Right? Anyway, this is Tales of game. I bought 2 Tales of games. I've never seen this though, so I'm gonna be on the hunt for the other one next time, if possible. And then I got both Derby Stallion and the Chocobo Stallion game, because I never heard about this Chocobo raising game. So now, you know, this could be something we do down the line, even though I won't really understand it. But it's such a shame that we don't really have any of these games. We have Gallop Racer, but but it's not really like these ones as much. Okay. Sit back now. Ready? The air hockey. Wait, it's the budu. It's table hockey. Table hockey. The billiards. Or actually it's BD. No, it's biliardo. The billiard. The tennis. I should show the backs too. Carl, you're gonna be excited for some of these too. The helicopter. Go. Not Gomoku. I'm pretty sure just go. Or maybe no. This is the reversi. The Sugoruku. Sugoruku. This is like a board game one. The Race 2. The boxing. Oops. Is this? I don't know. Table tennis, probably. Oh, this lady? They don't look like that in the game, though. Well, actually, they kind of do. The Kado. What? Why is it? Why is it upside down? Oh. No, it's upside... Oh. Yeah, it is upside down. This one was not in a glass thing, so, or plastic. Oh, now they're doing weight. They put a weird vibration thing in between their legs, and now they're like, it helps you lose weight. I don't know. The body boru. Sorry, it's covered by a lot of the stuff there. Now, Carl, this is the one that you should be hyped for. The boring. It's the one we played. You can tell because it has the fuck ass meter thing. Oh, the chess. The mahjong. The mahjong 2. I couldn't find that one. Here's the last one. This one was the most expensive one of them. But look, this is hands down the best cover for a video game you will ever see. Hold on. The Puro. This Pro Mahjong. Look at the guy. He's superimposed on the Mahjong piece and tilted. He's like, I don't know who that is, but it's like Konami's greatest hits type thing. So overall, let me calculate, because this is all of it. This is gonna be what I would do for check it outs. I would let you all pick which one you would want me to play. Okay, let's calculate this. Calculate this bad boy. Oh, now they're showing news. I don't wanna watch news. TV Tokyo? Fuji TV? I don't think it works right now. Okay, well. My calculator, my pocket calculator. Okay. I don't remember the price on this, but it's probably, I think this one was rather cheap, so I think it was 100. There were some that were like $30, so it's like, okay, no, I want to get like just I want to get that simple series as they were. And these prices don't account for tax-free, some of them, so I could be putting in wrong numbers as well, but okay. The total price was $51. $51 for this stack of game. It's pretty good. I'm sure if you got lucky, I don't know if they do yard sales in Japan. I never really thought about that. But like, you know, this is good, but it's not fine. Fire Emblem. Okay. We're gonna end the stream with the trinkets part. Some of them have plastic still, so it might take me a bit longer. I want to end before 8. So I could take it easy the rest of the night. Yeah, I saw a lot of people in the Archibelico chat, and I was like, did I join? But like, I sound like this, and like, I'm kind of out of it like this. Maybe not. So remember how I have the, over there, the Final Fantasy music box? I didn't know they had other ones at the time. Now I do, so I got this one. Hold on. Wish I had my nicer to open the box tool. Wait, I should have it here. My nail cutter. Who's it? Unless I ain't got it. I don't know where it is. Well, the scissors it becomes for now. Again, you know, there's just so much plastic though. It's one of my remorses of being a human. Alright, let me mute the music for now. So we can listen to like more plastic. Well, I'll keep this one just so it's super fresh. Super shy, super shy. Now wait a minute. So here's how it looks. It's the Kingdom Hearts Traverse Town. Oh. I can't capture it. Hold on. Remove my filters. I'm a little sad though that it doesn't do the. It's not big enough to do the like the. So I don't think it's the nicest one, but like, you know, I like Traverse Town. So that's another get. That's another music box. Put it right there. Somewhere. I'll figure it out later. Alright, more to think. More to think. I got did I mention this? I got Suzanne Vega on the cassette to further fuel me getting a cassette tape deck that works. And I could have got one again, but I didn't. Next time. Or maybe if I get lucky at a yard sale and I actually get a good one, because like the one up there, not that great. And I saw this at the. Is this even a cassette? It's not a cassette. It's just a bunch of paper. Is it? Hold on. I gotta open this one. I don't think it's a cassette. I think this is a fraud. So it's a Bobobo thing. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna say zoomed in for a lot of this. So see, it's a Bobobo thing. I think it's just like a holder for paper, like notepads. Yeah, it's a paper. Oh, I was hoping it was an actual cassette. Well, now I feel stupid. Oh wow. I still like it. Now I can pull pranks on there. It's like, oh, you want to listen to the Bobobo one? Here, you know, put it in the machine, and like, okay. Then they'll open it, and then they'll go, "Hey, wait a second, put it in paper," and I'll go, "In paper." I got this at. Let's see how many I could put up. Okay. So this is a Tier Grants one, Tales of. Also, oh, the CDs are falling on me. My hubris. But yeah, speaking of those CDs, yeah, I was thinking it'd be fun to do like a check it outs, and then you vote which one you want to play, me to play. Or something. Maybe not anytime soon, but I have no idea where my sister doesn't know either. We don't know where we're gonna put a lot of the stuff we bought. But it's the thought that counts, surely. This is Judas. Not to be confused with Leon, of course, in Tales of. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I put this white paper here. So I could, like, do that. Alternatively, I could just pick this up. Do this. Yeah, that's a little better, isn't it? I don't want to open some of these though. That one I opened just because I'll probably put it up there. This is a Mahjong Soul one. This is Carl's main character. El Condor Pas Pas. I just showed you this one already. This was at which aquarium? Oh, this was at the aqua park. So it's like got the otter doing the scream, and then it's got the artist otter on the back. I feel like I could zoom in even more. This is very small. All right. Yeah, this is, I don't know if this is any good, folks. You're getting low quality stream now. That's so tiny. It's the Chocobo math. Was it better if I just like bring it up closer? What if we do both? What if it's zoom in and I bring it close? That's okay. That's a Chocobo mathematician. Did I show this? Where'd it go? Did I show the Goo Goo babies? Here's the Goo Goo babies. There's Goo Goo Babies. And then this is a Merry Christmas. And then this is A Groove. I'm tempted to just like give a lot of these to my friends, which I probably will. The Puyo Puyo watch thing. I don't even know if it's a watch. I think it just lights up. Well, I have it now, so. And I don't know what I'm doing with these. No, wait, these are coasters, right? Yeah, I could use these. The Machi Kani coasters. Bring out the fine dining. All the stuff I'm gonna show you was stuff I got in the gacha machines. Well, no, this is my sister pulling. This is Liario's big moment in Hunter x Hunter where he punches Gon's dad. It's like his top moment. Otherwise, he just is away. I don't know what this stuff. Are these open? Oh, they are. Okay, I'll have to find that piece later. This is was a gacha thing, and I had Suisei in it. Where'd that go? I don't know. I have a lot of cleaning to do. I look forward to that. Here's Corone. I was gonna say Crony. Crone as a Sonic, but not Sonic. It's Shadow. I knew that. Give me a break. Oh, I didn't open this one. I was gonna be like, oh, let's open it on stream. So let's open it on stream. The Metal Gear Rubber Charm. I got Carl. His favorite Metal Gear. What did I put in here? This is another gacha. A cat destroying. Oh, I put loose ones in here. This is another. This was a gacha at round 1. I got a lot of Igus stuff. So I got Medicine Cellar. This old guy from Case Closed. Eris. I'll probably be putting a lot of them in that bag. More Lupin stuff for me. Man, does it look better? Hold on, I'm just curious. Is it better like that? Yeah, it's more high def like that, huh? Okay. let me let you get closer. Whoa, where are you going, Kevin? I'm scary over here. But I don't have to hurt myself. Oh, this was a surprise. I didn't expect there to be this guy. This guy is Tenkai Tsukasa, a VTuber who does a lot of mahjong. Originally, he had a model that was just like a flat-out rip-off of Kaiji. Like, he just drew Kaiji and made a 2D model. And then eventually he became this guy. And his eyes are like the one pin. So The remodel was a good idea. I don't know. I don't wear this horse. I think it's Dansu Flame. There's a lot of horse, not Uma gacha. So this is a Taiko stamp. I think it works. Do I have a? I can stamp this. Yeah, it works. My sister's really into stamps to the point where they had like a top 10 things to buy at like a not Daiso thing, and she was a fool. You saw like a stamp thing where you could slide one stamp, stamp it, and then slide the other stamp and stamp over it, and they would combine. And then she was like, "Oh, I gotta get that," and I'm like, bruh. Not that I can say anything. This is a Haibara and Agasa. Oh, this is a fun thing for streams later. In fact, I should set it up right now. Can anyone tell what this is? I need to find the other piece for it. We'll get back. Another Haibara thing. I was surprisingly getting a lot of those. So I was trying to help my sister find, you know, the one she wanted. Ah. Here's the Metal Gear Ray. Because, you know, in our group, these go what? Great. Here's the winning ticket. Frog. Or Toad. I wish I remember who is what. But it's been so long. Rowan from Zilia? Who doesn't want an old man charm? Hmm? Ah, now do you know what it is, TFP? So I could do like lottery stuff. It's technically gacha, but it's like the Tom Nook raffle thing. They actually sold the gacha tumble thing too. I was like, no, I don't think I'll miss it that much. Eventually, when you're in Japan that long, it's like you kind of see everything there is for the capsule gacha stuff. In fact, part of me is wondering if I would we went for, this is the longest we were there. I'm wondering if the sweet spot is like less days, like 8 days, like a whole week, rather than that many. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't want to open this because it's gonna get messy. Because like it's got so many small balls. Maybe when it becomes relevant to do it, then we'll do it. Okay, what else I got? This is from town, or sorry, city. I keep calling it town. Yeah, they just have so many charms and acrylic. So fun. Bijou. Look what I can do. But it's fine. Bijou. I'm trying to remember how. Oh, no. Carl said it. Bijou. I'm trying to remember how he said it. Bishoujo. Yay! As you can see, this one is more expensive than the others. But I gotta get my one of my 15 wives. I almost died to get this one because like it's on a small like narrow thing, and then it's like the awning is not tall, or not awning. The guardrail's not tall, and I'm tall, so I nearly tripped. This is from the World's End Club, which is cool. My sister got the other one, vanilla. This is Chukyo, who spits fire. This one was neat. Oh, this thing is a rack. I still like having one though, a jinbei. So jinbeis are meant for like informal, casual, I think is the thing, like parties and stuff. Kimonos are more for like more fancy occasions. Anyway, this is like a Winnie the Pooh thing, and look, it's a book, and they pop out of the book. My favorite world in Kingdom Hearts is the 100 Acre Woods. Oh, this is more the Leorio thing. Supposed to be where you put them on. Louis, VTuber. I didn't pull on that. I think my sister did and just gave it to me. This one's cool. This one's Toa as Ed. Pretty sure. More VTuber stuff. I didn't really get a lot of VTuber stuff because, like, you know, I have enough. Instead, let me get more horses. Like, this one's Shinko Windy, which sounds like Chinko Windy. I'm pretty sure that joke's been made before. This was at the Kirby Cafe thing. It's like a TV shaker charm, and it has the not dark matter. It's the thing in. Is it Squeak Squad? No, not Squeak Squad. Oh, what is this one? I don't know where the boss. It's a dark matter thing though. Yeah, I'm trying to speedrun because I am really getting tired already. Jigen. They go with a Lupin. Again, you know, I think if I ever get a better space for everything, I'll have a smarter sense of where to put stuff. My sister kept pulling on these. She got 2 golems and then a slime. So I got the other golem. Because these are supposed to like stack. See that? And now it's like, oh, I can't even enjoy the feeling of stacking. The song's so quiet, I didn't realize. This is Rika from Hollow Stars. Again, they're not having a good deal right now. They basically kind of got quiet fired. Like, oh, so you can't do all of this no more. We can't let you use the 3D thing, you know, you don't have promotion stuff. But we will, you know, take some of your money for the branding. So, you know, right now there's what people are calling a rebellion. Hopefully it goes well for them, because like you know, a lot of companies in Japan, they won't fire you, they'll like put you on nothing duty or something. I read a Brian. I got a lot of Uma stuff. What can I say? I'm into Uma this season. Next time I go, I might be into something completely different. I kept getting Nene stuff. Here's Nene. It's a cute acrylic. Where's the other one? We'll get to it then. I don't know. Look at this Hamtaro holding a burger. You know, I wanted to make it a point to get an instrument, and I couldn't. But I did. There is a kalimba gotcha. Is this audible? Oh, it is. Hold on, I gotta turn off the filter again. Which means you could hear the fan, huh? It's fine. It's not like, it's not a perfect one. These are also like indiscernible. These, but they're different ones. It doesn't sound that great, but it is kind of interesting. It's a leaf shape too. Now this one, this one's interesting. So it's a tape recorder. 1,000 points.
1,000 point. 1,000 point.
My ass. My ass.
My ass.
And I think this, if you open it, resets the thing? No, it doesn't. It just... I think you could give it to other people. And then you could exchange whatever you recorded. So if you wanted to, you know... The moon is beautiful.
The moon is beautiful.
You know, and then you go, oh. But this one I could see a lot of mileage out of, even though it's so short. And everyone loves the tape sound these days too, you know. So like, I don't know. This one's a cool one. Put in the pocket. Oops, sorry. Okay, what else? Oh. This is also at round one. It's Galleon. Galleon from Grand Blue. She has grand catchphrases. Okay, this was the only reason I went to Japan, was to get the Weezer. Show the album. There. Show it. There it is. I don't know where to put that. This was More City. I keep wanting to say town. It's my fault. Speedrunning. Hurry up. This guy from Layton, I forget his name, Detective Schlurby. Yeah, these are for umbrellas. I never knew that. I just thought they were like, oh, they're kind of quirky holders, bouncy holders, but no, they're so you could put it on the end of an umbrella. Man, let me tell you though, after this stream, I have got to. I was happy to get Pooh. I would have wanted any of the 4 main characters. This Servbot's cute too, isn't it? This is a horse. I don't know who. I think it's a nondescript horse. I don't mind a nondescript horse either. I have to get all the horses for my luck to boost, you know? Here's the Leon S. Kennedy cookie from the gacha I pulled. And then maybe this was the sign, because I got I won this from the gacha. Sorry, it won't show. It's the jury one. So that's why that happened, probably. I forget. Is this a blue mage? Blue in the game? Blue summer, cruel summer. I don't remember. This is the one I wanted from any of them, and then I finally got it. It was the my Wako. She's freaky, but not like that kind. That's the other character. I got this character, Bakshin. Bakshish. With her big forehead. Celica is slightly based off of Bakshin. I had to get my other unmarried wife too, Electra. So I was like, where else am I gonna get like where else am I gonna see some Rune Factory stuff? You know. Got a small, and this one was also in a gacha thing. Special week. This is the Miku Saku. She's using her twin tails to punch the shit out of things. My sister got the one I wanted, and I was hoping she would want this one, but we didn't trade. These are nice though. They're pretty nice size. Got the star Katamari. I wanted the wood one because it was beige. My sister was pulling on the JoJo stuff. I wasn't really. But here's Polnareff. I think I'll give this one away. Look how flat that head is. But he doesn't sit. Oh, he does. But it's easier to set him like this than it is to do this. Ah. Normally I don't care for the cheerleader stuff. But like at the time I couldn't find any Machi stuff, and I was like, okay. Well, there's a Machi thing. And there's Bakshi. So now it's like, oh well, that's a little redundant. I got a nice coaster thing. I'm skipping these buttons because it's like apparently this was going, so this was also from a gacha. This was going for when you go to certain like these secondhand shops, you'll see that some of the gacha you do, some of it is more expensive than the other stuff. So like this one is like 900 yen. So I made double the profit by just pulling on a random gacha thing to get Hetto bread. Not that kind of bread. Shut up. This was at the Nintendo store. Good old fidget. I kind of wanted like the stick instead, but you got ripped off, bro. You can't even play nothing with that. Huh. Watch this. Dark Souls, but only YAXB. I don't. It could probably be done. See, another Nene thing. Like we both got gacha of this, or like the blind thing. And I got 2 Nenes. I was like, I wanted a variety. Yeah. Now I don't get this. I tried to leave it in the sun. I thought it would glow in the dark. Just a moon. I was like, I think we're getting close to the end here. This bag is a Golgo 13 bag. Hold on, is that? Yeah. This is also gacha. I was like, ooh, cool. I haven't read much of Golgo 13 or watched it, but Golgo 13's cool. I wanted anyone other than the monsters, but I got the nurse, and I was like, okay. I want the James. James. Then there is the Luca. There's a Chrono Trigger one, which is cool. I keep getting, like, if I do gacha of Evangelion, I'm almost always going to get Marie. I don't like her that much, and it's not like she's a bad character. I just don't really care for her. And then because when I went to the rated E, I got her that bad. And then again, I wanted a Final Fantasy VI character. I got Rydia, which is fine. Rydia's a interesting character in terms of life. What is this? Oh, this must be the, okay. The being a remnant of a sin and moving on, you know, kind of thing. Here's another horse. It's a big one. Okay, I kept all the papers. So then, like, I won't go over all of them. But it's like, I kept all the papers of the gacha. And it's kind of cool to show, like, what else I could have got. For example, this is the Kalimba one. Could have got other shapes. The leaf one, oh, it's some, okay. They based on seasons. I didn't really think about that. That's cool. Again, they're not the best, but... and then let me just show this one. This is... Listen to music. Feel free to use that QR code to listen to music of Weezer. Sorry, let me hold it a little longer for our Weezer heads out there who've never listened to Weezer. But yeah, these were the albums you could have got. Alright, the last stuff. Just some other gacha we pulled. I got one for Tim of this, and I got one for my sister, and I got one for me. She wanted Rice Shower, and I know which one I got for Tim, but I'm not going to say it. But I got Twin Turbo here. And these are rather nice. I like these because they're, what do you call it? They're aesthetically not that far off from the characters, because there's other ones too, like Case Closed and all that. And I don't know, they look nice. My sister went my friend Jake also went crazy for like these ones. Well, not this, but like the Pokemon ones. So you might be wondering, why do I have two? And it's because my sister got Marshall twice. So now I think if I get I might give Marshall away. Someone, I don't know. The other one was Whitney. Let me crack open one. But it's when you do these, it's like, oh boy, because you're gonna get dupes. But my sister is like the queen of getting dupes, because she has like 3. What's the dead dog Pokemon? Hound, no, Grave, Remlazar. Graveyard. Okay, yeah. She got 3 of those, and she gave one away, and she had to figure out. So you know, don't do gacha, but do gacha because it's fun. But yeah, you see, it's got Whitney. It's got the bed. It's got like fake room, and I think you'd stack these too. But I still might give the Marshall one away, just because, why not? I don't know if that includes anyone in chat, but I still have to... Oh, let me do that real quick, too. Angel just left, but I am going to have to contact him later on how to actually send him this. But it does work. I tested it. Wait. Okay, and let me play the famous sound for you guys too. Alright, hold on. I feel like Carl, you would like this color scheme too, huh? Gold and black. Even though I don't think you'd be playing on a Game Boy Micro. So yeah, I'll have to figure this out. Yeah, that was... oh, wait. Let me show you the last thing. The clothes. It looks like pink. It's caramel. Last things. Just some clothes. I got a Mahjong shirt. It doesn't really fit me, but it's kind of funny. Even though I don't put webcam on when I play Mahjong, just imagine that I'm wearing this each time. When I went back to the Nintendo store, I ended up buying this. I'll wear this when I have to look like a thug again. This was from the Harajuku, my only purchase there for clothes, which is a little sad, but you know, so busy. It's a skeleton shirt. Sorry, not skeleton, you know, ribs, but it has like cats in it. Hold on, how do I make this show better, honestly? Is that better? No. That's kind of better. For example, here. Look, it's cats. True ribs, false ribs, cat. The subscapular fossa. So that's back here. This shirt has long sleeves. I didn't notice that until I wore it. But yeah, I was wearing this during the other episode, I guess. Makineko. And then it has Manekineko. And then the last thing for in terms of clothes, besides, you know, this Parasite shirt, is over here. This was from a store called Top of the Hill. Had a lot of vintage clothes. And this one is really cool. But it has like dirt and dust on it. I think that's the idea. Of like, oh, it's vintage. But it's also like, man, I want to wash this. So it's like a... Oh, I didn't turn off the filters. Or turn back on the filter. There we go. This is a nice coat kind of thing. Got a lot of pockets and stuff on it. So it's really useful during the trip. I feel like it's important if you go to like a different place, if it's cold there, buy a coat there. All right. Yeah, that was all. Also this. Oh, and also you saw some photos of me wearing this. It's a Animal Crossing watch. Right now it's 12:16 in Japan. It actually tells time pretty decently. It starts to get off sync though. But yeah, that was it. Again, thank you so much for popping in. Just thought it would be kind of cool to like kind of briefly talk over some of the stuff. I don't know what to do without it, but yeah, I'll figure it out. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. I'm off Thursday and Friday. I'll see you about those days, okay? All right.